That's right! A double! A double!
Man.
All right, guys, that was 250 for 50 feet. It's 550 pounds, 50 feet distance. Got my Spud Inc. briefs on. Definitely takes the stress out of my hip sockets. My hips are on fire though, the muscles. Everything is on fire. Timed that, and it's somewhere between like 13 and a half and 14 and a half seconds. I'll have to really sit down and get a good time, but I wrote on paper sub 15 seconds. I know I've already said today sub 13. Either way, that's a lot of stress and strain over 50 feet for me. I definitely need to be able to just walk faster and move better to get that time down. I mean, any kind of weight that you can hold for that long over that short of a distance, your body can hold it. I'm just not moving with it very well. So I'm going to go ahead and take the 225 kilo plates back off there. I've got two training sets left. So I'm going to go ahead and do my last two sets with 200 kilos. See if I can't get some slightly better foot movement. And if the time isn't that much faster, we know that the weight isn't the issue. It's just movement. So let's see what we got. All right, guys, that last two sets weren't bad. I have to look at the clock, but I think they were around 10, 11 seconds. I took the first set down. I felt like I was moving halfway decent. Footsteps were okay. I stayed inside the frame, so technically it's all still one set. If you don't leave the platform, it's still just repping away, right? That's the code of the super heavyweights. So about 90, I rested about 90 seconds and turned around and brought it back and then put it away. I have to concentrate really hard to have a good walking gait underweight. I'm getting better at being able just to walk across the room without having to really be conscious of, hey, quit picking up your leg, quit dragging your leg. I mean, that's kind of the point, to be able to walk naturally. And I can tell that I'm using my right hip flexor and my abs, and I'm stepping and swinging my right leg to get that foot in front of me. You can really tell it when I do yoke and frame. So if you go back and watch my frame sets, watch how it seems like I swing my right leg, dig my right heel into the ground, and use that to bring my left foot forward. And then doing that, you can't bring your left foot all the way forward. You're going to be dragging it, and it's going to come a little bit farther ahead of you than halfway. So it's step, step, step. That's the kind of steps that I'm making right now. But it's so much better, and it's so much more than what I was doing a month ago. Progress is progress, so I'll take it. From here, I'm moving into press, keeping the higher volume work. Still working the pause push press to start, and then going to work the strict press, and I believe some fives on push press on the Viking press, and then move over here and knock out some stuff on the one arm landmine press by Stronger Than You Inc. But gonna get some cold fluids in me, put my cold headband on, and let's see what we can press. I know that I'm on my toes here. I know that I shouldn't be. I know that I yell at my clients when they are, but that's just where I'm at. Can't get my feet to stay on the ground. Anyway, so I'm trying to be as strong as I can in that on the toes position, and make sure that when I dip down, I feel pressure on whatever part of my foot is touching the ground, as well as my legs. If I can feel the pressure stopped and grounded, then I can drive up from there. That's the big issue with naturally dropping down like this, is you're spring loaded when you do that. You don't want to do that. You want to be on your heels. It might serve me better if I only dipped this far instead of trying to dip this far. But with this thing loaded in front, it really is a unique implement, and it changes your direction of pressing pattern to be more of a that way instead of a that way. Let me try though. Let me dip down and see if I can stop my body. No, gotta have a little more of a dip. I'll have to, yeah, I got it on it's on the phone, so I'll have to import from the phone onto this video.
Nice. Nice work. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah.